Repetitiveness, repetitiveness, repetitiveness. It is another story that is questionable here by the Associated Press. Ex-husband charged in murders of an Ohio couple.
A stunning arrest in the murder of an Ohio dentist, Spencer Teppey, and his wife, Monique, after they were found gunned down in their Columbus home just before New Year's Eve. Police now arresting 39-year-old Michael David McKee, Monique's ex-husband, charging him with the gruesome crime. According to a police affidavit, surveillance footage helped investigators identify McKee after they say it showed a car arrived just prior to the homicides and left shortly after. Police say they soon found that car in Rockford, Illinois, over 400 miles away, with evidence linking it back to McKee. Court records obtained by our affiliate WSYX show Monique was married to McKee in 2015, divorcing in 2017, saying they were incompatible. For more than a week, a manhunt for a suspect. Columbus police releasing this surveillance footage of a person of interest seen walking in the alley near the home during the time frame of the murders between 2 and 5 a.m. A concerned friend coming to the home when Spencer Teppey didn't show up for work, spotting the 37-year-old in the bedroom in a pool of blood. Their two young children still inside unharmed.
There's a body. He's laying next to his bed, off of his bed, and there's blood.
The Teppey family releasing a statement thanking law enforcement, writing in part, "Monique and Spencer remain at the center of our hearts, and we carry forward their love as we surround and..."
Did that person of interest just like walk into the house, like break into the house? Or what? So did they even say it was like a shooting or anything? Murders booked, currently being held in Illinois. Okay. He alleged to have shot and killed the couple, okay? Do I have a calculator up? Let me get this calculator ready right here. So this is a shooting. An ex-husband shoots his wife and her new husband, apparently. Shot, shooting, go like that. Shot and shooting. You know, there's things we may need to look at. Shoot, possibly. Okay, so we got that right there. Look, this is another Michael that's trending. Right here, Michael McKee, age 39, booked Saturday. Currently being held in Illinois for this killing of his ex-wife and the current man she's with. I can't remember if they said the current. I'm guessing you see that picture up there. I don't know if that's a picture of the killer with his then wife on the left, and then if it's like the new man of the ex-wife on the right. The two guys look different, so I don't know how they would acquire the picture of the killer and the wife. I don't know. Social media, I don't know. But anyways, he kills his ex-wife and her new man. But dude's name is Michael, okay? Remember Michael Jordan Energy. TK Carter just died. He played the voice of this character in Space Jam, right? And, you know, Michael Jordan associated with that Space Jam movie. Now TK Carter dies, connected to the movie. You got Michael. Remember, TK Carter was Michael Fulton in the sitcom Punky Brewster. So that's another Michael. Again, that pops up trending. Remember the Minnesota Ice shooting of the lady? Remember her name was Good, and then Megan Good started trending. Right? So, I mean, they hit us with this stuff by the language. Even Michael Reagan died. Okay, right? Ronald Reagan's eldest son, Michael, dies. And shout out to Richard West, who mentioned Reagan rhymes with Megan, like Megan Good. Again, who was trending at the same time a lady named Good was shot by ICE in Minnesota. This happened on LeBron James' birthday. It was in Ohio, and LeBron started his NBA career for the Ohio Cleveland Cavaliers. Obviously, Michael Jordan's connected to LeBron James. And look, they found let's go back here. He's booked and he's currently being held in Illinois. That's where the Chicago Bulls play. MJ a part of the Bulls, remember? So look, once you're connected with people by the language, you understand? And these letters with numerical values. I mean, there's probably more that goes into it, but it starts with the language. It's like you're grouped into these categories. And I prove it daily. Remember, Michael equals 51. This murder on a 51 and 15 date numerology. Michael equals 39, and dude is 39. Michael McKee. You know what's amazing? And I think his wife was 39 as well, Monique. It's saying they're a couple. I don't know if the new couple is married or not. They're saying killed the couple, Dr. Spencer Tepe, 37-year-old dentist, Monique Tepe, 39, in Ohio, and the dude's being held in Illinois. But look at what I just caught. I'm working on a new story that's trending. And look at the dude's name connects with Michael McKee. Look, McKenna. Isn't that amazing? McKenna, top prospect. NHL chooses Buffalo Sabres to host draft in June. I'm working on that right now on the side. Look at his last name, McKenna, M-C with the capital K. And that's trending right now. And now it connects to this story, MC with the capital K. McKenna, come on, man. Come on, man. So that just proves my point further. That just proves my point further. And then Michael 39 and 51, the killing on 51 and 15 numerology, him and his ex-wife are both 39. Murders, look at how this syncs up. Murders and ex-husband. And it's right there in the title, ex-husband charged in murders, 98, 35, and 46. Even sacrifice equals 46. You know what? I think Chicago equals 46 as well. I think Chicago has that 46. Chicago's got that 46. Chicago's got the 37, the dentist that he killed, age 37. See, look. And now the dude's being held, or he was booked in Illinois or whatever they're saying. Look at that, man. Look at the numbers. Murders 91. Flip the 9, you got 61. Ohio equals 61. Right? The murders were in Ohio. Even that 16, look at the similarities in those numbers. Again, you flip that 6 around and it's a 9, or however you want to look at it. Check that out, man. Even chaos equals 19 in the language, don't forget. Ohio couple 43, killing 43. Okay, so I'm just like, I'm kind of piling on at this point. You know what I'm saying? So come on, man. Does Michael Jordan need to be in another thumbnail? Gosh.
A suspect has been arrested for the murder of an Ohio dentist and his wife. New court documents show the victim's ex-husband has been charged in the murders. ABC's Olivia Rubin is here with that story. Olivia, what do we know at this hour?
Ike, a stunning development in a story you have followed quite closely. Now, police have arrested who court documents indicate is Monique's ex-husband. Divorce records obtained by our affiliate on the ground there show that the two were married and then divorced in 2017. After less than 2 years of marriage, those documents say that they were, quote, incompatible. And in a new police affidavit documenting how they got to her ex-husband, saying that they identified a suspect from surveillance footage that showed a car pulling up to the area before the murders and then leaving soon after. They say they then found that car soon after in Illinois and linked it to the suspect. You see him right there. He's now facing counts of murder. He has not.
There's just one picture of the dude. What's Michael Jordan's? And you know what? Michael Jordan's he has more connections to the current story I'm working on with that hockey player as well. And I think I'm going to probably share a little bit of that. What's Michael Jordan's daughter's name? You know what I mean? Is there a Monique connected to Michael Jordan? I'm curious. No, Victoria and what's his wife's name? Oh, and he's got someone named Jasmine too, from his first marriage to Juanita. Who's Michael Jordan's new wife? Or I don't know how new. Yvette. Okay, look, I'm going to show you Michael Jordan's birthday right here. It's that 2/17, and look, I'm going to give you a sneak peek at the video I'm working on right now. And remember, it's McKenna, which is like McKee in this murder that took place in Ohio connected to LeBron James, Michael Jordan, okay? I'm not saying they had anything to do with it. I'm just saying the stuff's all connected by the numbers. You get things in Ohio, obviously you're going to have Michael Jordan, or excuse me, LeBron James. Even Michael Jordan had a lot of success, memorable success against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okay, so look, I'm going to pull this up right here. This is where that NHL draft is in Buffalo. The name of the arena or whatever is Key Bank Center. Look at, and it's trending. Look at the reverse cipher, 217. And that's in this story I'm working on right now. You see that? And that's Michael Jordan's birthday, man, 217. You know what I'm saying? So you got Illinois and Ohio connected in our current article here. McKenna, McKee. Why does it say Phoenix Associated Press right there? Usually it's wherever the story is based out of. That's weird. Phoenix AP. I don't know. Anyways. Man. I kind of like, it looks like the Associated Press tightened up their articles a little bit, which makes it easier. Just get a little bit there, a little bit there, and a little bit there. It's not like they provide us much of anything anyways, right? So, damn. You know, it couldn't hurt to have, you know, you got this footage here, whatever that means. And again, I don't know, they say a coworker showed up because the dentist hadn't been to work. And I don't know, he just walked in the house. Ooh, look, a new Barbie doll up there. Let's put dentist in the calculator real quick, just to see if something amazing pops. There's that 91 right there with dentist. You see that right there? Let's leave that there for a minute. Dentist has the 91 like murders. And remember, Ohio 61 and 16. Flip the 16, it's 91. Look at that right there. You see? please deny it, man. You can't deny this stuff, especially when we go on the fly. Murders 91. We go on the fly. Dentist has the 91. Come on, man. Even Dentist has the 44 like Kill. Look at the 28 right there. Kill's got the 28 as well, man. Kill's got that 64. Again, we had the 46s earlier. And remember Chicago 46. Damn, man. You see that? Damn. Phew. Another one, man. One picture of dude. That looks like him on the left, doesn't it? So yeah, man. We don't even know if these are real photos. This could all be... The one on the left looks kind of questionable, doesn't it? We don't even know if they're real people, man, so we can't really have a lot of sympathy. You know, we're not going to say everything is fake in the world. Obviously, there's things that happen that can't be controlled. These stories are given to us by a code, and I think it's to keep the same energy and patterns repeating within a year, and then like it starts over again. That's what I think. And it keeps us in the... It's kind of, you know, where I first thought of that was with the presidents. How one comes in, changes everything the previous administration did, and then we start hating the current president after, you know, we liked him in the beginning, and then we go back and forth and pick a side. Then the new regime comes in. It's the same thing recycled over and over and over and over and over. Keeps everything with the same energy. Things never get better. You would think we could all determine what is right and wrong, and it's just going to be right. And if somebody wanted to be a leader and they were wrong, they shouldn't have the ability to insert an agenda that's wrong. It should be common sense what's right and wrong. You know, that's just what my opinion is. Right? That's just what my opinion is, man. You see how busy I am? I got the tabs up there. You know what I'm saying? Busy decoder. And I'm just... Look at even the Dr. Spencer Tepe 203, like 23, MJ known for that 23, right? And you may also see some more connections in there, man. That's amazing. You get Michael, you get Ohio, you get Illinois with the MJ. Look at Ohio couples got 119, which is that 1 and that 9 again, huh? Ohio couple 151. Remember, Michael equals 51. Amazing stuff. And, you know, there might be some more in there. Right? Okay, so ex-husband charged in murders of Ohio couple. That's the story they give us. Until next time.